Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Lightyear Frontier. I can harvest with my spike saw because walking around and harvesting is just not working for me. It's a bit slow. I have spent some time making all of these beds a bit bigger, stocking up on seeds, making sure that we have enough. And I figured out, well, I think I figured out something about perhaps rotating crops, because currently we're not making any mutant varieties of these plants because I think it's because they are in the same mound that matches the crop type. So as you can see, this is a new one that I put down. This is nitrogenic. I just wanted to make it a little wider, and I think I may actually end up making all of them a little bit wider. When you put it down, initially it's nitrogenic, and then after a bit, the crop changes it depending on the crop. So that one's potassic, this one is phosphoric, and this one is potassic. So I think in order to get the mutant crops, you actually have to plant them in a crop type that doesn't work for them. I'm going to have to test that theory, but I think that's the case. And then that will give you a faster way to produce seeds, but also you'll be able to achieve some of the goals set in our delivery thing. So some of them want mutated. Now this one I can do immediately, and this one I can also do immediately. I think I'm going to do this one because if we look in here, we get a flower press, and I think that's just to make paint. Outhouse, bookshelf, there's thrusters, thruster boost, tool range, tool speed, armor up. So we get all of those modifications, but way down at the bottom of this list after all of the bits and pieces, there's a field harvester. I'm quite keen on that. Until the next milestone is unlocked, I need to do 4 deliveries. I'm not sure if this means that this will only unlock after 4 deliveries. We'll have to see. But what the heck, let's send this one because I have enough stuff. We'll send all of that and then escape, and I don't know, do we do the same? Confirm? And, oh right, okay, so you have to confirm each one, and then it allows you to send it. Super. Which way is this one going? I think it's probably going north. Yeah. This is pretty amazing. And it's off. Cool. Now, has that actually unlocked anything? Okay, power limit increased, and I don't know how that power limit works yet. Is it a power limit for our farm? I don't see any reference to it over here. I'm not exactly sure where it happens. We could do this too, actually. I'm not going to do that right now. I don't need that extra space. Anyway, more seeds on the ground and more seeds being made. If we go over to this area, I've got 2 boxes here now. One of them is for seeds. I can just do a quick deposit in there, quick deposit in there. And if we go in this box, I have a fair amount of seed. I still want to get a lot more of the Rabbage and the honey bottle seeds. And in this box, we've got the harvests. So we're doing pretty well. Rabbage, obviously still a problem, but we have a crop. I think it matures tomorrow maybe. So we can continue building up our seed stockpile on that. But I'm going to be changing things up, and we're going to have to rotate crops. We'll see how all of that works. If we have a look at the map, there are places down to the south that I'd like to go and visit because we haven't been there. We went up this area, not all the way, but I would like to go down here because it seems like there's a lot more down here. So, lots to do. Let's get stuck in. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to send another delivery. Yes, so this only unlocks after the next 3 deliveries. Yeah, that's quite steep. So I'm going to do this mutated Rabbage. We have 47, it only needs 10, so let's do that one. Do 10 and confirm, and that one will launch. And off it goes. Cool. Now if the clouds weren't there, you would see that planet. We've got a power increase. Still don't know what that means. We do have enough wheat to send another delivery off, but I think I'm going to hold off because I need to make seed. So it might take a short while. Anyway, let's make some wheat seeds, and we'll just let those run. Now I'm also going to change this setup because we definitely need more of these seed producers. They are very slow. And I think I need to kind of formalize that, and I think it may be in this area over here. We'll put down some foundations. We'll make a seed and plant processing room, a barn, and I think we'll probably also be able to make the animal food in there. We don't have... Oh, well, we do have something new in here. Okay, so it's... Oh, that's the softwood and the hardwood. That's something else I need to do, is start planting trees. We need to get an orchard of the rare trees. We can get the normal wood around here pretty easily, but the hardwood and the softwood, not as readily available, I don't think. The softwood we got up at the top, and I've got some pine seeds for that. Let's just make sure. Yeah, there they are. I've only got 4 pine sprouts, but I think you probably get more seeds. In fact, let me do that, because I can't build any more of these wooden crates until I get more softwood. They actually take softwood. The question is, where? Maybe for now we'll put them over here-ish. So we need the sprout cannon, and yep, that's the ones that are planted. So if you hit R, you can switch the ammo. That's the only ammo we have on us, so we'll just put down 4 of them, and we'll slowly build it up, and we'll get an orchard of trees. All right, so those are done, and we just wait for them. I don't know if there's any info on them. Does it say anything? It just says pine. All right, that's fine. Yeah, it looks like we're done over here, so I will put more wheat seeds on and confirm. Let's just see how many ravage seeds we've got, because we're gonna need about 50 of them. Yeah, and we're only up to 15. We have plenty of wheat, but we actually don't, because we don't have a field planted. Maybe I should do that while I'm here. Let's grab those, and we'll get these planted. Right, that whole field is planted, and I have a few left, so we'll stash them. So I think I used just over 50. I think it was 54 or something that I used for the current field size. And before we go walkabout, I just want to hop in here and see if I can figure out what I needed for the this thing, the field plow. Nickel ore. Okay, now I've got 2 nickel ore, and I found those close by actually. So let me see if I can go and get them. They might respawn. I don't know if they've respawned, but we can head out, and maybe I can pick up some rubbish on my way there. No, I can't. I think I've already collected them. I think the nickel was somewhere around here. It doesn't look like it's come back yet. There's some more further down as well. I thought I had 3. I think I must have used one for something. There may actually be more where we're going, so I'm not going to stress myself too much. I have fuel. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, I'm heading in the right direction. All right, this is a waterfall, goes into water. We can't go that way, but we can go that way, I think. So that would be over there. What the heck? These weigh very little, so... Hello, birdies. All right, so we have a lot of copper on these cliffs. I don't know if there's anything else. I haven't really explored them, but we'll keep an eye out on the ground for other resources. We are heading down in that direction. Oh, look at that. It's like a desert biome, and there's some more cows over here. This is a nice area. It's a bit hilly, but that's a nice flat area for a farm. That would have been nice as well. Yeah, we'll get some more of these. Oh, that's nice. They instantly respawned. Got a whole bunch. Great. And there's more over there. I'm not sure if this river is too wide. Man, there's a lot here. Hold on. Am I filling up? These weigh 0.1. I do want to get a lot of these. You know what? I didn't get my mods. Well, I didn't even have a look at them. We'll have a look at them when I get back. Okay, the river is wide enough to get over. And we are going to head... map? Yeah, no, we want to follow the river. So we're going to head down that way. Oh no, there's a cow stuck in the water. Doesn't seem too distressed. It's a water buffalo. These are really weird looking cows. Ah, rabbage. Good. We're going to need a lot of those. And I am now walking around in the evening. Alright, well, let's get some of these guys sorted out. Oh. Happy cow. Okay, I'll get you too. Yeah, when these things fall in the grass, they're not so easy to find. Anyway, I would have liked to have got to this place while it's still light. Oh wait, what is that? What do we have here? I think it is nickel. There we go. Good. Ooh. Get out of the water. Oh, that was close. Man. Gotta be careful. Okay, going back to the map. We are getting to... Oh my gosh, this looks like an ocean. Can we not get through there? Don't want to get out. And there's something on the ground over here. Oh, more rubbish. Good. We'll get those. Alright, walking through trees where I'm not seeing these guys, and they're probably going to want to chase me. Yep. Darn, I took a lot of damage. Wait, what have we got here? Just, trees and plant fibers. They're chopping down trees for me. That was 2 of them that came after me. Ah, good. Some more nickel over here. We're going to need that. Make sure I'm not being followed. No. And some more nickel across the river. Okay, so this area we do not get through unless there's a way that I'm not seeing. It looks like there's a beach up that way. Let's head up that way and go and have a look. Now there might be some more of those guys hiding in the bushes. Not great. Oh, is that nickel by any chance? Put our torch on so that we can see. Oh, there it is. Lots of nickel. Oh, this is great. And we are picking up a lot of nickel from this. Fantastic. There's more down this way. So a new resource that is obviously going to become important. Come on, let me pick you up. Damn, that one will not allow me to pick him up, and I don't want to slide into the water. Oh, got it. And we can grab these. That's super. 29 nickel. Fantastic. It looks like the nickel happens close to water. Let's see if the new kind of tree, large green tree. Is that going to give me anything that I didn't have? No idea. This looks a bit like a path. Oh, I remember these. Do I get a seed? I do. Okay, so that water pitcher, that allows you to get water when you're far away from water. So you can plant them close to your farm and you can gather water from them. And we have a seed for it now, so that's great. There might be more around. Never a bad idea to have more than one. These are carrot. Cool. New plant. And I'm wandering around in the bush now, in the middle of the night. And you are a large bush. No, nothing major. You really got to keep an eye out for things like, there we go, there's another one of these. Perfect. Got another seed. Well, now we can start doing carrots. And down there we have, is that more nickel? Is there a good way to get down there that I'll be able to get back up again? I really hope so. Otherwise, this trip will be cut short. Right, let's collect. Well, I'm a little concerned about being able to get back up. Alright, so where we are on the map right now is there. There's one of those pink trees up there. We could probably circle all the way back around, and I might just do that. I'm collecting a heap of nickel. That's fantastic. Now I just need to figure out if I can get back up here again. Okay, we'll take a run at it. Oh dear. Is a problem. I think maybe I should have upgraded before I did this. Alright, let's see if there's another way we can do this. Nope, all of those are too steep. This water is too deep. I think we might be a little stuck here. Alright, I'll try this again then. Oh yeah, got it. Sorted. Alright, so we'll carry on through this way. Can't really see anything up there. Anything important? You know, they always put important things up at the top of mountains. I don't know if that's something interesting up there. Maybe it's just a tree. Ah, more nickel in a tree. I had to get rid of the tree. Might as well collect all the wood. I'm hoping to find some more carrot. Otherwise it's going to take me a heck of a long time to build up a stock of them. But we do get some rubbish. Alright, we'll carry on because there's more nickel down this way. And I'm going to hop up here and see if I can spot any more carrot in this area. How's my weight looking? No, we're still good. Ooh, I'm up to 200. How did that happen? I'm not actually sure. But yeah, there we have the carrot. I did put in another mod. Can't remember which one. I think it was the spike saw speed mod or something. Honestly, can't remember. But we'll check when we get back. Oh, here's something interesting. I may not be able to circle around. Or maybe I could go up here. Hang on, I need to go in here. I need to see if I can find any more of that carrot. But now, going into a very enclosed area like this is not so straightforward. Ah, here's an open area. And there we have more carrot. Good. And there's a new animal. These are pretty cool. Oh, there's one sleeping. Okay, well, it is nighttime. And do we have another one of those pictures? There we go. Oh, hello. That guy's stuck in a tree. Oh, there's more carrot here. That dude is stuck in the tree. That's fine. He's not going to get me. Are there any more around? Make me a little nervous. Alright, so we'll take these two down as well. Yep, got another seed. And another one. So that should be good. I mean, I'll collect more if there are more. But I'm really just here to look for more carrot. Nothing here. Let's have a look at the map and see if there's a way up. Well, there's a pathway through there, or we could go around. But I think maybe going through that... I want to see this dam first. I've moved quite far away from it now. We'll make our way back towards that river. Oh, there's a dude. Alright, well, Hi there. Oh, another picture. Right, I'll grab your noxious stuff. Grab another picture. And just keeping an eye out for more carrots. There are... What are those? Oh, more of them. This is the same spot I was at. Did they respawn? Now, how many do I have? I've got 12 now. That's better. There's another opening over there. Looks like there are some more. There we go. Oh, I hit the mother load. There's 6 of them here. Alright, anything else here? Oh, I missed one. Kind of keen on just hanging out here till the next day. Almost. But we need to head east. Because that is where the dam is. Oh, and I got myself a little bit pinned. There we go. We have found our way through. Wait, what are those? No, nothing. So here we are. There's this huge dam over here. It has something on the wall. Can I get there? Do I want to risk it? I do not. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. That's amazing. And morning has come. And I suppose I could carry on walking through here. I'm not even sure if the new day has been announced yet. I don't think it has it? Let's have a look at the map. We could head west and go through that canyon, or we could go around this way. I think I'm going to go through the canyon. And just change my view back. Oh dear, I hear it, I hear it. Ah, God, that was bad. Oh no. Well, that wasn't good either. I am so badly damaged right now. So it's day 11. That was really bad timing. So I'm gonna have to get out and get my repair tool and start doing repairs because 9% is not good. I'm gonna have to just spread it around. How many do I have left? 7. Alright, well, the legs were pretty bad. The windshield is terrible. And hopefully I have enough left just to do those 2. Maybe another bit on the arm? Nope, all done. Alright, well, we're sort of back. I can get some more carrot. There's another open area over there. I think, yeah, these are the 2 open areas that I was in. There's another one of those buggers. They do a lot of damage. Not actually sure what happens if the whole thing breaks down. How many carrots do I have? 24 now. That's great. Alright, we are heading through that way, and there's more carrots on the way. No, I lost it. Alright, I'm gonna have to just keep moving and watch out for those things. Spending too much time looking down. Ah, can I even get through here? I might be able to. It's possible, but there's lots of those creep things. There's a lot of those floating things in the bush that are not easy to spot unless you actually see them, like that one that I'm coming up to. And there's often more than one around, so you might be focusing on one and miss another. Alright, come on. That guy's done. Oh, pick up some more polyberry while we're here. Alright, well, oh, and they just all respawned. I am not gonna complain. But it looks like we're leaving Karut area now. Aha, I saw you. That was close. There's another one. Oh, hello. Still coming, and there's another. Okay, you guys sort each other out. Okay, there are quite a few of them around here. I heard another one. Yeah, this canyon has a lot of them. Oh, there's more Karut down there. But there are also more of these nasties. And I suppose I could pick up more copper. I still have capacity. Let's see if I can get this. Keep an eye on that guy while I'm doing it. He's not paying any attention to me at all. I didn't even notice this guy. Okay, there's one behind that rock. A couple over there. We're still okay on weight. Just keep sorting these guys out as I go. I'll get myself a nice collection of those noxious spores. That dude's just stuck in the rock. No, he's not even going to try. There are 2 of them over there. Where are we now? Okay, so we're going to go around the pond. Should I collect some more noxious spores? Why not? And there's more copper up there. I don't think I'm going to climb up there right now. Grab some more of these. Polyberry. And this is a very nice looking lake. Okay, so we know where to get a lot of nickel now. And we know where to get more Karut if we really need it. Yeah, that's the one thing. You're going to lock yourself if I had sent up the wheat that I had instead of making seeds out of it. I'm not sure where I would have got wheat from again. Yeah, it's pretty nice that it's a rainy day as well. Now I don't have to worry about watering my plants. Right, we are back I have quite a lot of stuff on me. So let's see what I can offload. Oh, there's a whole bunch of seeds here as well. I can do more wheat seeds, and I think I will. And let's see if we can do some more rabbage seeds. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll... Oh, yes. I need to queue up the carrot seeds as well. And all of these boxes are full now. And I still have stuff on me. Ah, nickel. Yes, but I can't because it's full. Oh, we're going to have to make a couple more boxes. We do eventually get bigger storages, I think. So I just did some quick deposits over here. Oh, looks good. We have 65 wheat, and we have 64 wheat seeds, and I just put more on, I think. I'm almost tempted to cancel those, but that does mean that we can maybe send another care package. Let's go. All right, the carrot is unlocked. Right, so these are the mutated versions of the various fruits and stuff that we can harvest. And it looks like there are a couple of things that we haven't discovered as yet. There are actually quite a few, my word. But we need to get into the mutated ones. I could actually already send this one off, but let's do the 50 wheat. Yes, and we will confirm, and that will send. And now that we do have nickel, I might be able to make that farm maker thing, the plow. Let's go and have a look. All right, parts crafting, field plow, absolutely, confirm. And then I have to put that somewhere. So in customizations, there was something new here. Oh, empty transform mode slots. Oh, so we have, yeah, we got 3 for that. But how does that even work though? Because now this will allow us to make fields, which means that I can dig up my old fields and redo them. I want to go a bit wider. And maybe that field plow will give me an indication of how wide I should go. So under mods crafting, oh, I didn't want to do that. Need to be more forgiving. I didn't need that. I wasted a whole bunch of important resources. I have all of those. There are no new ones. And none of these go onto our harvester. If I go into layout 2 and I say, okay, so it doesn't show up here either. Interesting. Let's go and see how this might work. My spike punch is badly damaged. And I'm over encumbered now. Why am I over encumbered? Oh no. I undid something. Back we go. Let's go and see what I did. Oh, because I went to loadout 2. Alright, now I'm sorted. Back up to 200. We're back in. Everything's fixed. I need to make more repair kits because my spike saw is not looking healthy right now. Fortunately, I have a heap. Ooh, I don't want to make that many. Let's do 25. We're going to use them, I'm pretty sure. So that's done. I still have 180 copper. Clay. I can't remember if I think I did make clay. Yeah, we've got brick and stuff that we can build with. Oh, we got a furnace. Hey, we got a furnace. I am really going to have to sort things out, but I can move things around, which is fantastic. Build menu in here. No, we don't have the furnace. Obviously, something we still need to unlock. All right, it's time to harvest. I got a queue. No, there's no way to equip anything. Switch tool with V. No, it's all of the regular tools. Oh, we can plant those seeds. And I think maybe I'll do that. Don't know where yet, but we can move them. It'll have to be somewhere far away from the water, so maybe I'll just do them out here. There we go, we got 5 of those. It is raining. These are still growing. These have grown. I'm going to do the experiment where I switch up fields. So like this is potassic. If I put it in nitrogenic, maybe we'll get something different. This is phosphoric. So I can switch all 3 of these around. This one is potassic, which is the same as that one. So we just, let's change the view back and then we'll just go in here and harvest. Yeah, much better than doing it by hand for sure. This is pretty good. You basically just hold the button down and point and then it just harvests. Obviously this is still a little on the inconvenient side, and we'll do a quick deposit in there. What are we quick depositing in here? Alright, so we've got a lot of wheat, we've got a lot of polyberry, we've got a fair bit of honey bottle, and now we have ravage. And this one has all the seeds. We have loads. Let's go get the carrot seeds started. These should be close. Yeah. Okay, carrot, we'll do all of those, and then the same on this side if I have any more. Yep, I do. Confirm. Alright, so now we'll have carrot seeds. We can make another bed. We actually have some carrot left, so I'll put that in here as well. This, you don't have to have the goods on you to be able to make the seeds. Oh yeah, no, we've got lots now. And I suppose I could put more Oh, I'm using the repholites as fuel now. Look at that. I didn't even realize I'd run out. So we'll do some more plant oil. We've got carrot oil as well. Yeah, we'll just do a whole bunch. The queue is limited to 10 on pretty much everything. We don't have anything new in here. Let's hop back in this. See if there's anything that we can deliver. Well, we could actually do this. We've got the mutated ravage. We have the copper wire. We only need one of those. I'm pretty sure we can make more of this mutated ravage, and we're not using it for anything else. So let's do that. Right, we want more than that. Confirm that and confirm that, and that's gonna go off. And I think that was that the last one we needed? Yeah, that's gonna shoot up to that planet over there. Well, there you go. Power limit increased. And now we have a flower press, outhouse, dartboard, coffee table, plus 20 other items. And that 20 other items is the harvester as well. Let's go and have a look at that. Oh, lots of new paint colors that we can make. Parts crafting. Field harvester. Now, I think I've got that. No, wait, what do I have? I've got the field plow. Field harvester. Mods crafting. We got more mods. Oh, thruster boost. Yeah, I definitely want that. And that goes in the engine or legs. So we'll do that. Tool range. That goes into tools. And tool speed. Alright, well, let's get armor as well. And that goes in all. So we'll get the armor. Then we'll get thruster boost. We don't have many. I think I'm going to go with tool range because we only have one slot in each tool, I think. Alright, so I've got that. So let's have a look. Spike saw, I've got the... Oh, right, I've already got the damage level. Alright, well, the resource vacuum is getting the range mod. Now we need to go... Oh, the engine's got carry capacity on it. Now, the carry capacity can go in the arms. So if I modify and I remove the carry capacity from here and rather put the... where does the thruster boost go? Okay, we'll put the armor level into the engine. The other arm, that will get the carry capacity. What other ones do I have? The windshield? Modify that? No, that doesn't have anything. The leg, modify, thruster boost. There we go. We can put that in there. Alright, we're starting to fill things up a bit here. So, parts crafting. We've got the field plow. I want the harvester. Confirm. Still don't know how the heck I'm going to use it. It looks like the last of the repholites is being used. Can I? No, I can only put a few in. Don't want to do that. Some wood away. Man, way too much. Get rid of some of the stone that I'm carrying. So that can go in. I haven't planted anything today. I need to do that very quickly. So the three that we were going to switch around are these three. So I'm going to put the carrot seeds away for now. We'll grab polyberry, we'll grab the ravage, and we'll grab the wheat. This was the wheat. I'm going to put the polyberry in here, I think. So switch ammo to polyberry. And that is the polyberry. It is a fantastic crop in a nitrogenic mound. Cool. So that's that one. Now we're going to put the ravage in here. Oops, I put a little bit of wheat in there by mistake because the wheat needs to go in this one. But there we go. We have planted. Now you can remove something if you want to. There we go, and it gives you the seed back. Right, so we are currently very, very low on polyberry seeds. I'm gonna have to make some more of those. And while I'm here, more plant oil. And let's go and see what else is needed. Okay, well, we finished, yes, we know we finished milestone 3. And we need to do 5 deliveries to unlock the next milestone, which gives us the furnace, the fodder oven, double doors with windows, railing, brackets. Oh, these are nice. And then seed shooter lock-on, irrigation hose, hydroblast. So these are all really nice upgrades. And oh, we get the Mark IIs. Oh, and then farm amount upgrade. Oh, that means we can have a second farm somewhere else. That's interesting. Okay, well, something to work toward. Well, I mean, I could send some ravage off, but I need to make seeds. We're going to need a lot more mutated ravage, and hopefully we can get that sorted out. We could send this carrot, but I'd rather make the seeds for now and build up that stock. We could do the wheat and copper wire, but I want to increase my wheat stock first. Alright, so we're not doing any seeds right now. Polyberries, we're going to need a bunch of those. And ravage for now, we're going to need a bunch of those. Confirm. And then we'll see what happens with these in the next day or two. I'm hoping that the wheat that we planted over here gives us a whole bunch of mutated wheat. Because we only got one. We've only ever had one. And I must just remember that it's nitrogenic crop and phosphoric mound. So we'll have to see how that works out. But my biggest problem right now is I don't know how to use the harvester and the other one that we've unlocked and made. Yeah, I'm really going to need to figure that out. So I'd like to get the field plow working first. Tractor type transform motor designed to create mounds. I'd really like to do that one. Oh, that's where our power costs are. So each of these things has a power cost. And that's, I don't even know what our actual full power, oh, there it is. We're using 13 out of 19. So the power is for the mech. I understand now. How do I enable these? I don't want to craft them again. They are definitely here because, I mean, these are the transform modes and... Wait, is this what I need to do? Field plow and field harvester. Did I need to put them in there? Oh, okay. And they have their own mods that we can install when we unlock them. Oh, the mech is exceeding the power limit and will not be able to undock. No, we don't want to exit. So, field harvester, less important. Empty that. Now, 18 out of 19. Cool. So, we should be able to use the field plow if I can figure out exactly how to do that. So, if I press Q, it's still not here. How do we select the transform mode? Now, well, while I'm thinking about it, let me get out and do some repairs. Things are not looking very hot right now. Right, that looks a lot better. But we did get something new. Oh yes, the flower press. Not in a crazy hurry for that. We also got a bunch of new furniture, more of the holiday stuff. We got an outhouse. When you gotta go, you gotta go. And then we got other flower beds. Alright, well, that's pretty much all. Oh, there it is, the left control. Field plow. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Ah, well, I don't know how wide this is, but let's see if we can create ourselves another field. Okay, so spacebar is to lower. No, we're going up again because I want to go, no, a little bit further forward. There. Okay, so left shift is removal mode. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm just going to have to get, okay, right now we're 3 wide. Okay, so it's going 3 wide. Let me go back and do a little bit more. Get it out to the same size as this one. Excellent. Alright, that's the end of the day. Welcome to day 12. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we can harvest. Let's raise that and we'll move over to over here. Oh, I'm not squared with the plot. Well, I'm going to change all these fields at some point anyway. Let's lower that. And now we have another... Oh, this was so much easier. Man, so much easier. So we can raise that and then control back to the walking. Fantastic. Okay, so these are not ready yet, but the wheat is ready. We can harvest some stuff. Alright, I don't see that we're getting any mutated wheat. Yeah, so that's a thing. Lots of honey bottle now. Let's see what we have. So we do have more carrot seeds. We have honey bottle seeds. We're going to need more of those. We're going to definitely need a lot more polyberry seeds. Although those are planted, but we still need them. Let's go and see what we have lying over here. We should have a few. I think I'm going to do a whole bunch more carrot over here. And then in this one, we'll do polyberry. And I think I'm going to make another one. So seed extractor. We'll just pop it over there. And then we can hop in and we'll do more ravage. So those are queued up. I feel like I'm going to end up with a lot of these seed extractors. So good, I do have some ravage seeds. I do have some polyberry, not enough. And we didn't pick up a single mutated one. I was thinking that maybe the wheat would have given us some mutations. Let's pick up some seeds and go and start planting again. Now this will be nitrogenic. Let's put carrot seeds into that spot and see how that works out. Get that one and load them up. Well, that's a good start. And then this field is potastic, and that's nitrogenic. The wheat is nitrogenic. We'll plant that in the potastic one and see what happens there. So those are planted. And which one are we not growing? The honey bottle, I think. Yeah, that will go in the last one. Now I just have to fill these fields out. If anyone knows how this works, how to get the mutated ones, let me know. It would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I almost feel like I need a whole bunch more of these. And I think I'm going to build a structure maybe out in this area. Yeah, if I hadn't made a hash up of these, the layout of these fields, but that's fine, I can sort that out. We can put down some foundations, maybe. So I'll grab the 2x2 foundations. Let's see if I can get them to at least line up. And we'll just put down a whole bunch of them. You know what I probably should be doing is expanding the farm out anyway. I mean, I think I have what we need to do it. Okay, I need polyberry oil. That shouldn't be a problem. I have a fair bit of polyberry. So let's do that. How many did we need? Only 10. So we'll go to this oil press, polyberry oil, and we need 10. Confirm. They'll take a minute each, so that'll be a little while. But I'm going to start moving these over. Let me build another one over here in the meantime. In fact, I'm going to put some more foundations. Oh, that didn't work. Put that in there. Now it looks like I'm out of stone. Haven't had that for a while. And not a lot of stone around here anymore. I've been very busy. Well, I picked up something, a shard of some sort. Let's just check our inventory here. And yep, we got 2 geode shards. Oh, that's something new. Looks like I got another one. Alright, that should be enough to finish us up. There we go. And we'll just add that in. There we go. Now we've got a platform. And this is... something's wrong here. Need to relocate that one there and that one there maybe? Yeah, that looks better. And we could put a floor down. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to keep this area here available for the house. I have some more carrot seeds, so it is the same day. Wait, what have I got planted? There's the carrot. And just like that, we have a full field of carrot. Do I have wheat seeds? I don't. I'm not making wheat seeds. So let's do some more wheat seeds. Confirm. Maybe I'll just do 2 of them. Just doing wheat. What else am I short of? Honey bottle. I have a lot of honey bottle, so that's fine. So there we go. A bunch of honey bottle. So I think I needed like 54 seeds. So if I have a stock of 54 seeds at all times, I'll be able to plant at the next harvest. So to change your mech mode, you hold down the left shift and then you can change it back. Alright, cool. And then if you're using the field plow, you lower your bar with a space bar, you raise it, left shift to go into removal mode and back to creation mode. Yeah, it doesn't show you off the bat how to do it, but there you go, now you know. Alright, I do have some more wheat seeds, so let me put them in. Alright, I just need a few more and that will be sorted, and then I can start collecting more for tomorrow's. And if I have enough material, I think maybe what I'll do here is get myself another 3 of these seed extractors. Oh, I can get plenty. So that's fine. I'll get myself 3 of those. But first I want to put a storage box down. Just one of these normal ones. I can put it over, I suppose, around there. This is an experiment. So seed extractor, if I was to put it like there and then rotate one and put it there, is that going to miss it? It's going to miss the box, isn't it? Rotate this one and put it there. I think this one needs to move. So I'll put it like that, so that little output port faces the box. Now it's the wheat that I'm short of, so I'm already making a whole bunch of wheat seeds. But, you know, you can never have too many, so we'll do wheat and confirm. And in this one, we'll do honey bottle, confirm. And then in this one, we will do... What is this wheat seed? What? Oh my gosh, you can make wheat seeds out of plant fiber. I didn't even realize that. It takes a long time, but okay, so that's the way you get out of being stuck if you send your wheat seeds off too early. I didn't know about that, so that is pretty cool. I'm not going to use it right now. And we'll do... Hang on, we're doing wheat, we're doing honey bottle, and this one is going to do polyberry. And then let's check the box. Yep, there's some that have gone in there. Perfect. I'm not sure that was how it was intended, but it seems to be working, so we'll just do that setup for now. Let's just refresh the memory. There's the boundary, and it's like very close to the edge of this platform. So if we come over here, because I have what I need for this, I can do the upgrade. Can I do the upgrade? Yes, I can. It says upgrade 750 square meters, so it's an extra 250. Let's do that. Ooh, that's quite a large increase. Oh wow, that's a lot. That's brilliant. All right, well, we can go really big. Next upgrade takes us to 1,000. Now, but there we need some stuff that we have not seen yet. The bronze. And I assume that we unlock the bronze in here. So let's go and see what we've got to look forward to. Yes, for the next milestone we unlock bronze. And that means 5 deliveries. Let's see if we can knock off a couple of simple ones. There's some rubbish, so we could do that. This one needs bronze frames, so we can't do that. We will eventually get to doing that, but this is a nice simple one. Let's do that. Actually, I need to select all of them and then confirm, and that'll shoot. I'll just let that do its thing. We're in evening now. Wheat. I got some wheat seeds. So we'll just plant the last of them, make sure that field is full, and then I'll put the rest of them away. Alright, my power limit has increased. What are we short of here? We have 20 now. We need to get that up to over 54. We've got 22 of the honey bottle. It looks like the carrots are the ones that are a problem, but I don't have carrots. I've only got 1 left. Alright, let's do some more polyberry because we can, and then in another one we'll do some rubbish. Yeah, I'm just basically building up seed stock. And we can go and grab what was in that box over there. Oh, one of them didn't go in. Okay, this is starting to look better. Yep, 60 of those, 44 rubbish. We'll have more of those shortly. We'll have more wheat. So we just need to build up the carrot. And we have a whole field of carrots that will be harvested at some point. I suppose I could plant the honey bottle and have those done. So we have a full field. Now the sowing of seeds gets easier as you progress, like everything else. You're able to do it faster so you can have bigger fields. I'm not doing more of the rubbish right now, and the reason is these have already been going for a day. But there we are, we've upgraded quite a bit. I think we can fly a bit further now. Oh yes. That'll allow us to get out of tricky situations like that cliff that we had a bit of trouble getting up. I still quite haven't figured out how the mutation thing works. I'm not sure if I was right about the wrong soil type. Let's put the torch on. Yeah. But yeah, the seed is going up. We're doing okay there. We're getting ourselves set. And once I'm a little bit more set, then I'll start making plans to build like a proper barn. Probably over there. That way when we spread fields out, we can spread around the barn. Because that's where most of the stuff is going to be happening. And then also make preparations for our house. Because now we have even more space. So if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know your thoughts. I've figured out a lot of stuff now, and that is going to make our lives easier. And I will obviously, once my power is up a little bit more after I've done a few more deliveries, see if we can do another one. Yeah, we don't have 50 rubbish, so that's not happening. Wheat and copper, that's a possibility. Got a lot of wheat, and I've got seeds for the wheat. You know what the heck, let's do it. And confirm. Okay, and that'll be done as well. What does this look like at night? Yeah, pretty good. And our power limit is increased by 2. I just want to check if I can run both of these farm equipment things now. I have a spare 4. How much does this take? 5. Nope, not yet. 1 more. Anything else? Nope, can't do those yet. Missing a few resources. Oh, I could do the honey bottle. Huh, yeah, why not? Let's do it. That is about to be sent, so we will wait for that notice to come in. Or do we have it yet? No, not yet. Yep, that's gone now. Give me the notice. There we go. Mech power limit increased. We have a spare 5. That means that I can go in here and go put the field harvester in and hop back into the mech. And it's dark now, so you won't be able to see what I'm doing here, but there is the field harvester. And it's a little 3-wide harvester. Fantastic. And we'll be able to use that in the morning to harvest everything. So, back to feet. It's very dark now. I'm going to make some more seeds, collect some more stuff between episodes, harvest some fields, build up our seeds, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, cheers!